Hi, today on 80 Knit Stitches we're experimenting with video tutorials. Today's first tutorial is going to be on the way that I make a slip knot. This is something that has amused many students and fellow knitters that I knit with in groups. My mom taught me this as a young girl. I find it much easier because it uses your hand as a tool. And I like manipulating yarn around objects just like I like knitting with my knitting needles. So for this today you will need your hand, a knitting needle, and a ball of yarn. I'm using some red Plymouth Encore that I have in my stash. So the first thing that we'll do is unwind some yarn like I've done from your ball. You're going to hold your right hand with your thumb up and the tail of the working yarn in your left hand. You're going to drape the yarn over your right palm, then around behind the hand. Then you're going to loop it again around your thumb, bring it back to the front, and finally you're going to take it between the forefingers in the very middle. The last step, you flip your hand over and you pull the yarn so it goes underneath that loop, so it is now locked in place. Flipping it back over. I will pull on this a little bit just to make sure you have enough tail so it doesn't get lost. And then I take my needle and put it through this loop. This is the first wrap that you put around your hand, and it's the bottom loop. So that is going to be the stitch that's on your needle when you pull free. So you're going to pull your hand loose, keeping track of that circle is going to stay attached right there. And then you're going to pull tight with both ends of the yarn. If I want to do a long-tailed cast on, I'm going to pull more yarn through to be the tail. And then you can see I have a slip knot. If you turn that around to your right hand, then you're ready to start with your your long-tail cast on. Going through the front to the back, wrapping around, and casting on. We'll do another tutorial another day on the long tail cast on. So let me show you that one more time. Holding the tail end of your yarn with your palm, your right hand with your thumb facing up. Wrap it around your hand, loop around your thumb, between your forefingers, and then pull it underneath this loop. Then you stick your needle in that bottom loop, pull it out, and tighten the two ends of your yarn. And then, as you can see, you have your slip knot. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this, and I'll make more tutorials.